Hi guys, good evening and good morning, good afternoon to people. So how are you guys doing? So any questions you have, please put in the chat window so that we can answer those questions. So today we're going to talk about how do we select this People Choice Award. Okay, the first thing is I would like to congratulate all of you for making this a grand success, and also all of your entries are in a high standard, really good. Within that 2 weeks of time, almost like 1,200 participants. And also I would like to thank the mentors. We have around 200 mentors. They did an exceptional job in that because I can see the quality of the work and also the videos. Also, I would like to thank my team, consists of volunteers and also the core team, and who have done exceptional job to upload those videos and also to the website. And now I see that some of you are aware of the People Choice Award, and I see that some of you are already creating a kind of posts in social media, and I see the number of views coming into it. But I thought I would actually should talk about this whole criteria, not just only the People Choice, and also the entire criteria, how the selection of these awards to be done. So I'm going to take you through a quick presentation here. So, so we have sent an email to the jury. So initially we thought the number of entries would be very minimal, and then we created a jury of around 15. Then now looking at the number of entries we received, we had to look out for almost like 60 jury members to evaluate it. So each entry, the minimum, you know, 3 jury members actually would look into that, and they go through your video, your job, your project description, and also the presentation you have made. And then we have created a evaluation sheet, and they're going to review that. So it's starting from tomorrow. In fact, they can do it today because we have sent them today all the jury sheets, and they will be reviewing it until I think we have it till 11th June. We will get the maximum, jury sheets with to us. And as you know that, 14th we are going to announce the shortlisted entries. So we have 2 rounds of jury. In fact, actually 3 rounds. So the entries you see on the website, they are actually qualified entries. What does it mean is the 250 teams have participated in this contest. We made sure that entries are complete. Some of you, some of the team members haven't given the video or presentation deck or something, like description was not complete. So we actually had to disqualify them, and some of them actually sent it after the deadline. We've given them a chance to post it, but they will not be getting a chance to get through the jury. Um, so the first round is like whatever the entries you have seen, and also the videos posted on YouTube channel, UMO.Design YouTube channel. And the second is today, as I discussed, the jury is actually 60, around 60 people are they are doing the evaluation. And by 14th, we will be able to announce 10 entries in each category. So you know the categories. We actually, in fact, we adjusted the categories depends on the entry you have sent. So the idea was of the category was who you are, basically, whether you are a student or a professionals from different organization or families. So we created 3 categories, like citizens, I've seen, interestingly, I'm very happy to see that a family of four actually, a couple of entries have done like that, wife, husband, kids, and schools, even uh, schools for like ninth grade, 10th grade, also they competed in this. I'm talking about student category. So from corporates, of course, uh, corporates from all different Microsoft to design studios, they all participated in this across like 10 countries, I could say. Um, and also the jury we have gathered from almost like entire across the globe from different countries and different time zones. That's the reason they are doing a jury with the evaluation criteria using this the sheet we've sent. So on 14th we will be receiving the complete ranking, and then we decide who are those top 10 within that category. Then on 18th, 19th, and 20th, so those 30 teams, we will be communicating them the timing for to present. So once on 14th moment you see your entry has been published, and of course we are going to communicate through an email also. You should prepare a presentation. So it would actually, time slot would be 10 minutes, and you will get 7 minutes time to pitch your project, and a jury panel is going to attend your talk. Maybe we'll use a Zoom, or we can think about, we'll communicate about it, whether it is YouTube or Facebook or Zoom, whichever is available, whichever is better for that. So within that time period, 7 minutes, you present your project, and then we will give 3 minutes for questions and answers. So we'll have 10 presentations on 18th, 10 on 19th, and 10 on 20th. And then we're going to have 21st, that is award ceremony. So everyone is, invited to attend that, and then we're going to bring in a prominent personality to announce the results. So far we spoke about 3 awards, right? So what about People Choice Award? And then we have a jury award also. So the People Choice Award, as we discussed, like on YouTube, right? So first thing is we want you to, we want you to create, social media campaigns. So with that, tag UMO.Design, hash UMO.Design, hash DXS 2020, so that from our side, from UMO side, we will be promoting your entries. The moment we see that any entry has been added with these tags, we will promote it or forward it. We like it, so that we will get more mileage. Second is we wanted to make sure that the most viewed videos, the most viewed entries. So when you are asking, your social circle, your friends, and your family to look into that, they look at the entry, they understand what you have solved, the urgent problem what we've been discussing, and then they look at the video. So we wanted to make sure that the view, how many hours of video your entry has been viewed. That's one criteria. And then the second one is number of unique users visiting your video. That's the second one. We wanted to see which is the combination of, in fact, combination of these two, we will actually decide the most popular entry. So there is a chance, like the question would come: my entry has been selected for award in any particular category. So will I be qualified to be for the people choice? Yes, you are. So second question could be, hey, my entry is being qualified for People Choice Award. Will I be presenting to the jury? You don't have to present it, but we might even ask you to present it because it is not a mandatory, but we can ask you to present it. So, how long you have to promote your video and promote your entry, basically to decide on the most people viewed and people choice award. So that could be like a 19th 11:59 IST. You can do it Indian Standard Time, 19th night, 11:59. So until that time, we cut that. We'll actually open the screen and see, and then decide who are the top in that video listing. So they will be awarded most people viewed or maybe people choice award. So other questions would come, right? Okay, um, what if I actually get more likes or more impressions? So as I told you, right? So it's easy to look at one medium and then decide. And other social media, you can actually use it to drive the you know number of viewers to your entry as well as the video to the channel. So number of unique users, that means you're actually like the same user repeatedly clicking and viewing, it will be counted as only one user, right? So how far you can actually spread across your entry. So the reason for this is the whole world should know about your solution. It's not that the number of likes or views. That's not our intention. Because we are doing a great job here. We are solving an urgent problem. So let others, people wanted to know about how did you solve. That's the most important thing. So if you look at the entire design problem itself, the first itself is you identified the right problem. Second is you solved it in the right manner. And third is you are promoting your solution. And fourth is you are pitching, and fifth is you are winning. So this is a complete cycle. So that's the reason, don't think that, okay, somebody has already been doing good. He has got 2000 views, mine is 30 views. I don't have to do it. So that means you're not showcasing your solution to the whole world. You've got a chance, right? You are talking to the whole world that what problem you identified and what is the solution you came up with. So more than winning, this is a journey. You need to educate, create awareness, and we also have to see that if anybody interested in collaborating with you to develop further, that is also a very good thing to do. So I would encourage all of you to promote your work, showcase to the world that what you have solved and how you have solved. I'm sure a lot of people would give feedback. That's also very important to know. So any questions you have, uh, please question please put your questions and I can answer them. And this video we can actually keep it in the YouTube channel, so people who could not attend this, they actually can understand what we are looking at. Let me see anything we have to talk about. So I think this is a I think this is it's not 10th, it's 19th. Yeah, sorry, it is 19th. It should not be 19th, it should not be 10th, it should be 19th. Okay, so please make sure that you keep your your social posts with tags UMO.Design and hash DXS 2020. And as I told you, right, we also want you to promote, like once you see that we're going to promote your video, I'm also going to give a like to that and also promote in my social channels, even all the volunteers. And I would encourage even your mentors to promote in their social channels. So let's spread the goodness. That's what the intention of this. I would like to see if any questions coming in. And of course, I wanted to apologize. This is the first time you are doing this video live. I'm sure there was inconvenience because the link was expired, and so we have to create a new link to do this. Sorry for that. And you know that you can reach us at team at UMO.Design if you have any questions. Hope everything will be clear. I think I would actually say all the best to you. Looking forward to talk to you very soon. And I would like to see the questions now. I see that we're using a tool now. I'm trying to learn this tool to answer these questions. Yeah, I see it's a good number of questions kicking in. Um, okay, someone, Karthik, is saying, I hope everyone is good and safe. Yes, you're all safe and be safe. Still, this pandemic is not yet over. Make sure that you're at home and work from home. Um, okay, F1 Studios says, hello, Bapu, Ranjit, Sham, and you team, everyone. And congrats to all the entries. Yes, that's great. Uh, and we also have Manish. Okay, so our assignment website. Thank you. In PPD, your component font all are changed. Railway font, which was shared in UMO template to default system font. So Hari, I think we'll check it out. We'll make sure that if it is not, it's not readable, definitely we'll change it. Yeah, definitely we'll ask our volunteers to help you in that. As you know that all the volunteers also our fellow designers, and they're helping us to putting it together. Uh, and I apologize for anything which is not working out for you. And Ruchira says, sir, when will the evaluation of views end for the People Choice Award? As I told you, it is going to be ending on 19th night, 19th night, 12, uh, or I can say 11:59 IST, Indian Standard Time. So until that time, you can promote your video, and at that time, we'll take a snapshot of the YouTube dashboard, and we don't mind even sharing that snapshot with all of you to see that who is the second one. Okay, so be aggressive right now. Some of those entries already doing good. They're already spending good amount of time in promoting their entries. As I told you again, just wanted to make sure that you're aware of this. Uh, Watch time. That's you can check in YouTube or Google what that means. The number of hours people watching your video. Because what we found was, if you're sending, to a group of 1,000 people, they just click it and they're not interested to see that further. They just click it. So that's the reason we're not going with number of clicks. I wanted to make sure that people actually watch your entire solution. It's just 3 seconds, 3 minutes, right? I don't think it's a big thing for them to look into it. Okay, Ruchira, you are still asking one other question, sir. When will the evaluation use? And okay, that's done. Yeah. Hariharan, can we do something about thanks a lot? Okay, yes, Hari, I told you that we will do it. Uh, Someone, Manish, saying mentors, design folks, everyone, hello. Okay, so Nanki, how are you? Oh, where is that? I lost that. Let me. When it is somebody sending and it's moving up. Okay, hello from Ahmedabad, India, to all young. Thanks. Yes, so it's a good. You're mentioning that you're from India. It's interestingly the entries came from almost like 10 countries. I'm sure some of those people are already in the call. Yeah, it's a real global challenge. Yeah, really, the entire team. I should congratulate the entire team for their hard work to promote this event. Manish, I got my views reduced yesterday evening. What was that? This is surprising, Manish. It won't happen because we didn't uh, remove your video or we didn't keep it anything. But definitely we'll look into it. I think our team is there to make a note of that, and we'll make sure that because it's a YouTube, right? We're not doing anything. We just posted the videos in YouTube. It won't happen, but definitely I'll look into that. Um, Abhilasha, yes, same thing happened with our group. So I think we should see, in case if the video is being, if you are using a copyrighted music and all this, stop it. If the We definitely will look into that if what is the problem, and we'll correct it. And finally reduced to 1500 views. We were totally surprised. So even when I'm reading this, and I'm also surprised to know that reducing, I should not happen, but definitely I will look into that. Uh, we also saw a few videos were uploaded 2 days in advance, but others on fourth night. I don't get that as well. Yeah, so this is actually a good point. So what we were doing, it was not intention that we gave the timeline that fifth is the time where you can start promoting it. So our team in the back end, our team is actually, you must have seen, they've added intro and an outro, and then they stitched the video and then uploaded. So there are multiple volunteers working on this from different countries and different regions, and some of them, I know, we found that when we are inserting that into the entry and to publish, so if it is private, they are not able to understand which video they were uploading. So that was the reason. It was not intentionally, give good, coverage to some videos. It was not that, because it was actually kind of, we were trying to upload the video and then add the video, embed that video to the WordPress. So if it is private, they could not understand which video was. That was the reason. They were trying to publish as and when they actually uploaded. Okay. Ramakrishna, can we keep more tags? You can, no, nobody's stopping. But these tags actually, when we search with the tags, we'll see the videos, and immediately our team publishes or promotes that video in other social channels, our channels, and all the volunteers can go and like it, and they can view it. So that actually helps you also. Rashmi Ranjan, is the People Choice Award evaluation starting today, or has it already started? Understand the deadline. Yeah, it is already been started. We said fifth is the starting point, but it's a kind of, you, let's say you have 1,000 people, them, and first 2 days they already viewed it. Now you are starting today, you send it to your 1,000 people. So you're always, because that has been communicated much earlier, that how we do the People Choice Award. But I'm making sure that today, why I'm talking, I see that only few of them are promoting others, and I realized that others didn't look into the email we sent. So that's the reason I felt that we should inform everyone. Everyone gets equal right and choice. And you must have seen the cover we have added. So from our side, we wanted to treat everyone equal. So that's the reason we put an image in all the videos, so that it all depends on you. Because some of those, we had a discussion within our team that some images picked from the videos are more attractive, so that people are viewing it. So some of the images are not very attractive, so they're not. So to avoid that, we just created a cover image. So we'll put a project name, and then the logo of Design X. Okay, Manish getting announced on 14th. That is actually not for the people choice. We are announcing the three awards, which are actually three categories. We're talking about the grand prizes. That is, we are actually not doing grand prizes. We are announcing the shortlisted entries. Out of the lot, we announced 30 shortlisted entries. Each category, as I discussed earlier, students category 10 entries, citizens category 10 entries, and corporate category 10 entries. On 14th, you'll see them. And People Choice Award, we'll be announcing it on in 21st, because you don't have to worry about the shortlist. Even if your entry is not being shortlisted, you can still popularizer entry. You are still eligible for this People Choice Award. Also, as discussed earlier, people who submitted their entry later deadline, though we are not considering them for jury, but they're eligible for People Choice Award. They can popularize their entry. Okay, UX grid. Yes, we made 4 entries. Looking forward. Okay, all the best. Um, okay, we say congratulations and all the best for all the yes. Yep, Harsh, Son, yes, we offer congrats to all of them. They did a great job. Manish, yeah, kudos to the team. Yes, Manish, yes, they really worked hard, almost like day and night. The last week, entire team didn't sleep. We should definitely send them the kudos from all of us. Sejal, we had mailed the PPT on time, but uploaded it on the website post 3 4 hours of the deadline. So just wanted to confirm if you're eligible to present. I'll check with that, and I'll make sure that you will receive an email. Uh, but if you are already sent that, uh, we definitely you are qualified. And because we have the timestamps in the application you sent and uploaded. So don't worry on that. You will be in for the contest. As I told you guys, I think, yeah. If you have any questions, please send your questions to team@UMO.Design. And as I again, okay, we have another Dheeraj sent. If I have not been selected in People Choice due to my video or not that attractive, but my idea and concept is good. This is a great question so far, Dheeraj. As I been informing from the beginning, even for the jury, we informed them that visual design is not very important. That is not an attribute at all. The concept, how you solved, that's the most important thing. Definitely your video is really good, it's appealing, and people want to watch more. So that means you get the People Choice Award. But from jury perspective, what the problem you identified, and also how did you solve it, and how are you pitching it to the teams. Okay, yes, uh, okay, yeah. So Raga, our video that was uploaded on YouTube was cropped. I want to know what where it was cropped, but we did crop one video. Um, there we received a comment that there was a video which was a kind of sensitive to a religion. So someone messaged us that that should not be part of that video. We just cropped that maybe 2 seconds or 1 second, uh, which was actually talking about that particular religion. Okay, only that one video we did it. But Raga, our team make a note of it, and we'll see if there's anything wrong in it. We don't want to change video right now because you lose the video, the likes and all those. But definitely we will see how we can make it work for you. Okay, if in fact you can send a full video to the jury in that case, but let's not change it in the YouTube because you lose the number of views. Okay, Ruchira, will shortlisted entries include the People Choice Award nominees? Yes, it's very possible that one team gets both People Choice. In fact, three. Any like jury award is there. Jury award will be done in the second round, and People Choice Award, Jury Award, maybe grand prize within that category. So a team is eligible to get 3 awards. Okay. Um, okay. Let's say will be one entry for multiple. Will be one. I didn't understand the question. Um, are you saying multiple entries receive People Choice Award? Maybe you can rewrite that question properly so that I understand. Rashmi, so we shared the YouTube link from the UMO website to publicize our project. Yes. you can use the page complete. Your page has been uploaded on UMO site so that people can understand the problem identified and your description, your slides, they can see it. And you are okay to publicize just a video also. That is also fine. Uh, Anvika, I said, is a PCA purely based on outreach, or will there be further selections based on feasibility? It's as I told you, this is what people are liking it. It's no jury here. There's no criteria. Mostly, as I told you, right? Outreach, like watch time. Watch time is number of hours your video is being watched, and number of unique viewers for the video. That's a criteria. Okay, Manish, People's Choice Award will be given to one entry or a top few. Only one entry. One entry. I understand. Sorry, Manish, I didn't understand previously. It will be one entry will be competing for it. So total 5 awards, 3 awards for each category, grand awards, and one people choice and one jury award. Jury award is going to happen um, on the second round when the it happens. It will be picked from the 30 prizes, the 30 shortlisted entries. UX great, good job. Got to go now. Okay. I think am I exceeding more than 30 minutes? Yeah. Okay. Dheeraj, and the video which was uploaded on YouTube, its resolution size coming very small. Is there any change so that people can read while watching in mobile? There is a possibility to enhance it without changing the content, but definitely our team can look into it if it is not good in the resolution. But you want to lose already the views, number of views you received. As I told that, if you have high resolution video, for example, we can send a link to jury, but nothing is going to be changed. If the content is changed, definitely we will not be able to take it. But internally, our team is going to look at any way we can enhance the resolution. Yeah. Thank you, Rashmi. So thank you guys. I think it's more than 30 minutes. And thank you so much for all your time to attend this and all your questions. Definitely, people who could not attend this, they understand how the criteria is going to be. And all of you, all the best, and stay home and stay safe. Thank you so much. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.